What's going on, guys? BSG bringing you another Grand Cross video. So I'm pretty late with this one, but we did get a maintenance for the second anniversary. This will be coming out pretty much, I want to say today if you're on the specific coast, but if you're on the East Coast, it'll come out tomorrow and it'll last for about 2 hours. So yeah, nothing too crazy with this update. We're getting Ragnarok Bond. So Ragnarok Bond, he is a step up banner. Now you could go the whole 10 steps. It's 242 gems. I don't necessarily recommend anybody doing that, but if you really want Ragnarok Bond, I mean, he's really cheap compared to the 600 gems that you need to go on, regular regular unit banners, right? So that's pretty cheap. I would recommend probably doing 1 or 2 multis. You could do the 30 gem multi and then the 1 gem multi, and hopefully you pull them, because if you pull the unit, you should just stop right there. There's no need to actually keep going. His CC is going to be higher because he is going to get buffed, so keep that in mind. Every single brawler bond in the game will be getting buffed, so that is good, right? So their CC is going to just naturally be increased, which I do like. I do like that they did that, because before he came out, I was scared that his stats were just gonna still be the same, but they did end up buffing it, which they do need to do to older units as well, like Greyamore, Gil Thunder, Hauser. Whenever they get new versions of themselves, right, they need to buff their substats, because that's one thing that holds old units back, are just the substats and the basic stats as well, but mainly the substats. Their substats are horrible, so if they just buff those to more like relevant numbers, then they'll definitely be better. This is a preview of the banner. They have the previous Ragnarok heroes. Meliodas in the end can be useful, but this Merlin is just dog doodle. She is just like kind of worthless in every sense of the word. I hate this unit right here. I actually hate this unit because she is just that bad. No like holy relic is saving her, no team is saving her. Maybe one day, I guess, if like they do a shock of debuff meta, maybe, but she's not even really good then, right? She's just horrible. I don't like this unit. I really don't like that Merlin. But yeah, Ragnarok Bond, he could be a really solid backline unit, like a 4-slot unit, because of his passive. It's kind of a, like, I don't want to say nerfed version of Death Pierce, but it's more so just it's like Death Pierce is passive, but I mean, I guess you could say it's better or worse depending on it's depending on your playstyle, right? Because he has Death Pierce's passive, but it's just half of it, so it's only 15% to that he decreases crit chance and crit damage, but he also decreases pierce rate as well, so I guess that's where it gets better. And then he increases all allies attack related stats by 10%. Really, I don't think the 10% is going to be that noticeable. It will help him himself, especially with his new stats. I don't think it shows it on I don't think it shows it on the website, unfortunately, but with his new stats, it's not gonna be like crazy either, but it could help. I don't know, like Darkness Melee, Festival King, maybe even like others attack units, maybe like Lilia on a human team or something like that. So it definitely could be useful, but I still think people are gonna run Zeldris in the back, because Zeldris' passive is just so much better, in my opinion, right? It's just so much better. But yeah, Ragnarok Bond is coming out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I do think that he's not the worst unit ever, but I don't think it's worth going 242 gems for sure. Here we got new holy relic for old Ludo. Nothing at all, but greatly increases his basic stats. Now this is good because this is the same thing they did for Roxy, but they just gave it to Ludo, which is nice because he definitely needs the CC increase. Unfortunately, you do have to beat the the antler demon to do it, but if you've been grinding up a little bit, you should be able to get his holy relic no problem, because most of these holy relics aren't really that aren't really worth getting anyway, so they're not that crazy. But Ludo can definitely be good if you have him built up. Only get this if you're planning to use him and if you have him fully built up. If you don't, I don't know how good this will be. Like if you're sitting at 60k or less, I don't think that you probably shouldn't get this until you're at least at 61k, right? Because you're gonna get out CC'd by everybody, pretty much every recent unit. Even Bond has like 62 KCC fully built up, I think, with dupes. I can't remember exactly, but you should definitely get this if you're like sitting at 61k, because I think he goes up to like 63. I can't remember, but he does get a good boost in his basic stats. So definitely does help out his passive a lot. We have the Hawk Pass and Exchange Shop coming back. Festival King is getting a Hawk Pass cosmetic outfit, so that is one thing, right? He is getting a Hawk Pass cosmetic outfit. Still no assault melee. Still no assault melee. Wow. We're never gonna get a Hawk Pass for assault melee. I'm just convinced now we're never gonna get one. These are our normal items for Brawler Bond, Easton, Merlin, and then Thonar. A couple of stickers as well, so that's pretty cool. Rewards from the Hawk Pass, nothing too crazy there. System updates. Okay, we are getting the legendary Bond and Elaine final boss. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. There hasn't been too much like too much news going around for how hard this is. I don't even really think anybody, they might have made a video on it like here and there, but no one has really really made an in-depth guide on the legendary, but at least I haven't seen any. So I don't know. This could be hard, could not be, whatever the case may be. I guess. I mean, I'm not really to be honest with you, not really into the legendary final bosses. They're kind of to be completely fair. They're not that crazy. Next week we'll be getting a new banner. Just want to point that out. Next week we'll be getting a new banner, and that new banner will be Yumungar, right? So she will be the next banner to come out next week, and she's absolutely a must summon. So that's why I said you should probably just skip this whole banner. But I mean, Bond, I don't think Bond's gonna be helpful for this at all, because it's just very gimmicky the way it works. So I don't know. I guess I'll try it out, maybe look up some guys myself, but I don't know. Here's the exchange shop. Again, hate the exchange shop for legendary final bosses. It's just so stupid. They limit you to how much you can get. Dumb. Hate it. Don't like it. Here's event 2, Ragnarok spin event. So we're gonna be in a spin event for Ragnarok. I mean, these are just a couple good rewards, nothing too crazy here. At least I don't think. Yeah, it's not looking like it's anything like no artifact set bonus, so nothing. A battle event, and here are all the ending events and bundles. So that's gonna be it. Bond is still part of the 2nd year anniversary, right? It's crazy. So the 2nd year anniversary has, because I'm assuming your Moongar is a part of it as well, so that means 4 units in 1 anniversary. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually pretty good. You know, you got, and they're not all worthless either. It's not like all of them are throwaways. I guess the main throwaway unit you could say it maybe could be this Bond out of the 4 like units to come from the anniversary, right? Maybe this Bond, but even then, he's not like absolutely trash, right? He's not absolutely garbage. He's actually pretty, you know, he could be pretty solid as a support unit. And that's what I'm saying. Like all of these units, I mean, okay, I'll take it. For sure, definitely. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, go ahead and hit that sub button. I also have a 2nd channel if you want to go ahead and subscribe there as well. I greatly appreciate it. On the road to 200 subs on the 2nd channel. So yeah, go ahead and hit that sub button. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later.